does not want to reroll.
If it's okay, I'd like to not.
That's all good, man.
As long as you let me draw an extra card, I won't let you reroll.
Excellent.
I got a 5. But with my charisma score, in my initiative...
With your natural charisma, you'll have a 3.
Yeah, but with my speed, I'll have a 16.
19, 5, Drifter. Have you rolled yet?
I will right now. That is a 7.
Alright. And I have a 18.
Nice.
Alright, well. Looks like Slothy's gonna go first, and then would you like to guys just want to go down the list here in spell table?
Sure.
What's the turn order? Because I'm not in the list. I'm in that square.
Oh, for me, it looks like it'll be Slothy, Drifter, Bearded Nana, and then myself.
Okay, that's how the square's set up for me. We go in clockwise.
Alright. Cool. Alright, well, are you guys ready?
Yep.
I'm all shuffled up. I'll just cut the deck
I am
here,
as well.
and I'll draw
Me too.
my second. Good luck, gentlemen. This is round 2.
Okay. Ooh. I think I'm gonna mull this.
I'm going to keep this.
I will mulligan.
We're doing one free again?
Yeah. Free mulligan. I will also
You can do as many times. I'm not asking you to sculpt your hand, but this would be good.
I'm gonna sculpt it so I get the perfect turn 1 win.
No,
Why?
no,
Did you
no,
put
not again.
some of those in?
No, I added 0 cards from last time.
I think I added 2.
I didn't.
I think I added 3 because I had to get some of the group hug stuff out.
What? Why?
It didn't help me last game.
Well, every day's a new day.
Oh, I wasn't complaining.
I helped Leatherface so much, and he kills me first.
There was a little bit of politics going on.
It's like,
I'll keep this
you
one.
may help me, but I'm making a deal to kill somebody else, so you gotta go.
Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one.
I will keep as well.
Keep in mind.
Alright, so we get to start?
Yes, sir. Slothy.
Alright,
Here
yeah,
we go.
draw for turn. I will play a command tower and tap it for Soul Ring. And then I'm gonna pass.
Now in Fair Magic Land.
I will draw. I will play a Mosswort Bridge. I will hide away, so I'll reveal, or not reveal, I'll look at the top 4, exile one of them face down under this, and put the rest on the bottom.
Which one are you exiling though? That's the question.
The 3 drop.
Card, no one will know. Also, it has pay a green. I can play the exile card if the power of my creatures is total 10 or greater.
I wonder if that's gonna happen.
I'll exile that one underneath it.
If I guess it, will you not cast it?
And I will pass.
I will draw. Alright. I'm now going to 1-up Slothy by casting Command Tower,
Nice.
tapping it
Oh,
for a Soul Ring,
Oh,
tapping Soul Ring for an Arcane Signet,
nice.
Oh,
nice,
man.
nice.
tapping Arcane Signet for Star Pupil.
Excellent.
It's a 0/0 wizard. When he enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. When he dies, I can move the counters to another creature.
Cool.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Let's go ahead and... Spell table is not 100% accurate. as usual. Go ahead and draw. Oh my gosh. I mean, there seems to be a theme here. I'm going to have to keep with the theme, but I'll fall a little bit short in this pattern. I'm going to go ahead and play Command Tower. However, I do not have a follow-up, so I will go ahead and pass.
I'm going to
Hard to
untap.
follow up that play.
I'm going to draw. I'll play a mountain. I'm going to tap 4 to bring out Osgear. And then I'll pass.
Right. I will draw. Play a island. And then tap 2 for a Coiling Oracle. So when it enters, I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, I put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into hand. I'll reveal, and it's an island, so I will put it on the battlefield. And I will pass.
I shall untap. Draw. I shall play a Plains. And I shall tap 3 and cast my commander. 3 of the Demigod.
Excellent.
And I shall attack Leatherface with a 1/1.
Well,
Cowabunga it is.
It's strategic, because then it's his turn, and if he could attack, or, whatever, I could at least get my commander to trigger.
well, I see you haven't forgotten last round. I'll go ahead and take one.
It's not that I haven't forgotten. It's strategic. Whoever was going to follow me was going to get attacked.
Lucky me.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and draw. I will play a forest. I will. It's almost like I'm copying somebody, but it takes me an extra turn or two to get it all taken care of. So I will tap 2 to play an Arcane Signet. And now I will just have to pass the turn.
Alrighty, I will untap.
You ever feel so behind on turn 2?
I'm going to play a Temple of Triumph, and I'll scry 1. I'm going to bottom that. And then I'm going to move to combat. And I will swing at... I'm going to swing at Leatherface for 4.
Thanks, man.
I don't think Bree is triggered.
I think this is how this match is gonna go.
Someone has a target.
And then I will pass.
I will untap. Draw. I will play a island. Then I will tap 4 for Fractal Harness. So when it enters, I create a 0/0 green-blue fractal creature. Then I put X counters on that creature and attach Fractal to it, so it'll enter with 1 counter.
But doesn't it double when you attack?
Yes. Where is my Fractal token? There's my Fractal token. It has 1 counter on it, and it's equipped.
Oh, okay.
And I will be nice, and I will not swing at Leatherface, so I will just pass.
Oh, thanks, man.
Untap.
No one else is going to
Draw.
follow that mindset.
Don't worry. You already got the less life. It's fine. I'm not going to attack you. I shall play a Swamp. And tap 4. And I'm casting Freya, Fang of Silverquill. She has Mentor. So whenever this card attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target attack creature with less power. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, if it had a counter on it, Create X tapped 2/1 white black inkling creature tokens where X was the amount of counters on it.
Cool.
I shall tap 2 more and cast Together Forever. It enters the battlefield, supports 2, so I put a +1/+1 counter on up to 2 target creatures. Pay 1, choose target creature with a counter on it. Whenever that creature dies this turn, return it to its owner's hand. So I'll put a counter on my commander and 1 on Fang of Silverquill. I'm moving to combat,
How much
and
am I
I'm
taking?
swinging. I'm swinging my commander at Slothy,
All right. For
and 4, and I'm swinging my star pupil at Drifter. Green is going to trigger twice, so I'm going to draw 2 cards and put 4 counters on my star pupil.
so how much damage is that coming at me? 2?
You're getting 2 at Slothy and 5 at Drifter.
I'll just take 5.
2 commander damage.
And with that, I'll pass.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and untap draw. Play a forest. And I guess I'll go ahead and just tap 3 and bring my commander to the field. Willow Dust. That's sincere. And that's all I can do this turn.
On your end step, then,
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring to float 2, and I'm gonna use one of it on Osgir's ability to sack it. Then I'm gonna use the other one to tap it and tap Osgir and exile the Soul Ring to bring back 2 copies of it. If that's okay with you guys.
Yep.
no response.
Then I will untap and draw.
Alright.
I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna tap one of my Soul Rings to play a Key to the City. So you can tap it to discard a card up to 1 target creature can't be blocked this turn, and whenever Key to the City becomes untapped, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. And then I will. I'm actually going to activate it and discard a mountain onto Osgir to make him unblockable this turn. And I didn't play land this turn, did I?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so. I just have 3, so I will play a mountain. And then I'm going to attack Baker with Osgir, the unblockable.
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm going to tap my other Soul Ring. So that's 2 white, white, red. And I'll play a Cleansing Nova to destroy all creatures.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
My Fang of Silverquill is going to trigger. So I'm going to get 7 Inklings.
I will untap, draw. I will play an island. Then I'll tap 4 and play my commander. Then I will pass.
I shall untap. Draw. I shall play Rogue's Passage as my land. I'm gonna tap that to recast my commander. Bring out the demigod.
Yep.
Slothy, I'm attacking you with 6.
Okay, so that's 12 damage.
2/1 flyers, and Brina's gonna trigger.
Yep.
I'm gonna put a counter on one of them. No, 2 counters on one of them, and draw a card.
Okay, so that's 14 damage total.
Yep. You board wiped me. I didn't think it was really nice.
Yeah, I understand.
And then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Play land for turn. Tap 2 forest to play a Talisman of Resilience. It's just an artifact. Tap to add a colorless, or tap to add black or green, and then Talisman of Resilience deals 1 damage to me. I will. I'm 1 mana short, so I will have to just pass turn.
Alrighty, tap. And I will not pay the 2 to draw an extra card with Key to the City. So let's draw for turn.
That worries me. He has 2 soul rings and he didn't pay to draw.
I'm gonna play a Sunhome, Fortress of the Legion. That's my land for turn. I don't know why you're scared.
And I think you're going to show us why.
No. I'm gonna tap both Soul Rings. 5, 6, 7, 8 to play a Bosch Iron Golem.
He's gonna throw shit.
And then I'll pass.
I'll untap. Draw. I'll play a Llanowarn Reborn. It has Graph 1. So whenever a creature enters, I can just move the +1/+1 counter on it over to a creature.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap 5 to play a Paradox Zone. So when it enters with a growth counter on it. Then at the beginning of my end step, I double the number of growth counters on it, and then create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token with X counters on it equal to the growth counters.
Okay.
So I will go to end step. I will make 2, 1, double the number, so it doubles up to 2. So I will make 2 2/2 fractals. Then I will pass after.
Alright, I shall untap my 1,000,000 permits. Draw. I shall tap 3, and I cast Cunning. I have no idea what the other word is, but it's an enchantment that says whenever an opponent attacks you or a planeswalker control, I may exile the top cards, or one or more of planeswalker control. To exile the top card of that player's library, I may cast it as long as it remains exile. I may spend mana as mana of any color. Cool.
Cool.
Move to combat. I will swing 1/2/1 at Drifter with flying and 1/2/1 at Leatherface and my commander at Slothy. Maria's gonna trigger twice because I'm attacking 2 opponents with more life than another. So I'm going to get 4 counters onto my commander and I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Yep.
Move the
I'll
block.
be taking 2.
And I didn't play land per turn, right?
No,
I
sir.
don't think so.
Yeah, because I didn't have a land command. I'm going to play Temple of the False Gods. And I have 5 land. So it's live. Not going to do any matter with it right now, but I'm going to pass.
Alright. Untap draw.
Fear my Inkling army. Oh, they're so cute.
We will try to start doing something here.
It's all good.
We'll spend 6 of it tapping for a colorless. We'll play as a root channeling. It's a 4/6 with reach. Creature spells I cast cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life I've gained this turn, and I can tap it and I gain 2 life.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
And I will pass.
Right, I will untap. And I will draw. Right, I'm going to tap 3 to play an Audacious Reshapers.
I thought it'd be fun.
And then I'm going to tap my Key to the City and I'll discard a Slayer's Stronghold to give Bosch unblockable until end of turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap my other Soul Ring and white-red. And then Sun Home to give Bosch double strike until end of turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to swing at...
I got the double strike coming at me, don't I?
No, because you can kill me if I do that.
If you want to swing at me, like I promise, I'm not gonna kill you. I don't care if you do it. It's a fun game.
Alright, I'll swing at you.
Okay. I guess no blocks, but I am gonna do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Selfish Squire. It prevents all combat damage that would be dealt to me, and it gets counters equal to the number of combat damage prevented.
Okay.
Bosch is a what?
Bosch is a 6/7.
So
With
I'm
double
going to get
strike.
12 counters. Fine with me.
I kind of wish you killed him instead of doing that.
the old bait switch.
I will pass.
I said you could. I didn't say I wasn't going to do anything.
I will
That's
untap,
true. That's true.
draw. Let's see. What does your creature over there do, Leatherface?
It just has reach, and then creature spells I cast cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life I gain this turn, and it can tap for 2, gain 2 life.
How big is it?
4/6.
4/6. I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna cast Spitting Image. I'm gonna create 2 tokens of that creature on my side.
Okay.
Now I have blockers that can block things in the air.
I thought you were gonna get rid of it. I was like, are you serious?
No.
I have a 1 creature. Look
No,
at the
I'm
army
keeping it
over
there.
there.
I like it. I wanted that card as well.
Okay. All right, we'll share. We're good.
Also, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna move the counter from the Llanowar Reborn onto one of them. Then I don't feel like swinging at anybody, so I'm just gonna go to the instep, double the counters on Paradox Zone, and then make 2 4/4 fractals.
Alright. I shall untap and figure out what I'm going to do. Play Swamp for turn. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elite Scale Guard. When it enters the battlefield, I bolster 2. And whenever a creature I control with a +1/+1 counter attacks, I can tap target creature defending player controls. Cool with you guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Move to combat. Slothy, I'm not gonna attack you, so you don't have to worry. You're safe.
Oh, thank you. I will remember that.
But I do want to draw a card, so I'm sorry, you guys. I'm swinging the 2 with the blue counters at Drifter and the one with the red counter at Leatherface. I got some triggers on the stack. I'm going to start with the Brea triggers. Is that cool?
Yep.
I will put them onto her. So that's going to give her 8 counters. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to tap down all your reach, guys.
Well played.
So how much is coming at me?
You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think.
9
No.
damage?
2, that's 4, plus 3, 7. 7 damage coming to you.
And I have 3.
7.
You have 3 coming.
Down to 26.
And with that, I'll pass.
All right. And cast draw.
Oh shit. Slothy, when you attacked me, you had to reveal the top card of your library. Because I get to cast it if I wanted to.
Dispeller's Capsule.
Yep. It remains exiled and I can cast it anytime.
That means it's exiled?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I just gotta remember I can cast it.
Here, I'll put it up there so you remember it.
Yeah. I forget what it does, but I'm not too worried about it. I keep forgetting I had that card. I'm like, oh, I have insurance policy.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and pay 5 and bringing my commander back to the field. So 4,
Nice.
5, and tap 1 colorless to play Elixir of Immortality.
Nice.
Little life game policy there, and I will pass turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to untap. And once this does get untapped, I will tap one of the soul rings to draw a card. Okay, and then I will draw for turn. Let's see. I will play a mountain. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, the other soul ring, so it's 5, 6, 7 for a Hellkite Igniter.
Nice.
5, 5 flying in haste, and 1 in a red. It gets +X+0 till end of turn, where X is the number of artifacts I control.
Yep.
And then I'm going to... I think I'm actually just going to pass.
I will untap. Draw. I will play a Oran Wreath of Vastwood. It has the ability to tap it, put a counter on each green creature that entered the battlefield this turn. Enters tap, though. I kind of don't want to do anything yet, so I think I'll just pass and I'll make 2 8/8 fractals.
Draw. Play land for turn. What's the number of lands everyone has?
Land
7 for me.
6.
Okay.
I have 5.
I think you have the most lands out of all of us right now.
I have 7, but most of them are artifacts.
Okay, me and you are both matching then.
Yeah. That's good. I'm contemplating if I want to fuck with people or not. Because I can probably kill somebody if I wanted to. I'm gonna, I guess, move to combat.
When you move to combat, I'm going to tap 1 for rapid hybridization to destroy the one that's making our creatures get tapped down. You get a 3/3 green frog as well.
You're gonna destroy it?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yes, I actually have blockers this turn.
Thank you.
Alright. Shall we continue on to combat then?
Yep.
Okay. On that note, I'm going to swing the Demigod and my Selfless Squire at you then.
At me?
Yep.
They both
Bree
have
is gonna-
flying, right?
No, only Bria's got flying, but Brina's gonna trigger. She's gonna get 2 more counters.
Doesn't it trigger Brina when you're swinging at somebody who has like more life or something?
Yeah, you have more
One of
than
your
12.
opponents, if that opponent has more life than oh, okay, yeah,
I kept hitting him, so his health would be lower.
yeah.
It wasn't to be mean, I promise you that. And I draw a card.
Yep. Let's see. So you're one that doesn't have flying. How big is it?
It is a 13/13.
13. You know what? I'll just chump block it with a 2/2.
Okay.
And your Brina, I'll block
Is
with
in
one of
a
my.
11/13.
Okay. I'll still just chump block it with the copy of Leatherface's, but I'll tap it to gain the life. How much life do I gain from that?
I think 2.
2? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gain 2.
Alright. With that, I'll move into main phase. Tap that and that. And I'm going to not equip, but like aura onto Bosch, Martial Impetus. He's forced to attack. It, not me, gets +1/+1. And whenever he attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+1.
Okay, so he gets +1/+1, goaded, and anthems whenever he attacks.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
He'll come my way.
I will not have him come your way.
And with that, I'll pass the turn.
All right. On your end step, I have something I want to try. I'm going to tap the Channeler. I'm going to gain 2 life. I'm going to pay 1, tap Willow Dust, and another target creature that I control, I can put a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the amount of life that I've gained. I've lost life, so it'll only be on my life gain. So I will choose.
Will Dust is sorcerer speed.
Oh, you are right, sir. So that does not count. Still going to gain 2 life.
That life
Trust me,
gain
I'm
over
not-
there.
I was like, dang. I was hoping it could happen at someone's end step. I walk into my turn with a bigger creature. All right.
Because it'd be awful if somebody attacks you. You're just going to take the damage and buff something.
You say it looks like it's a bad thing.
That is a horrible crackback.
Alrighty. I'll untap, draw. Let's try. Alright, let's play a Witherbloom Campus for turn. Just comes in his path. And I'll... Let's do... Black, and 3. And I will play Sanguine Bond. Whenever I gain
You're
life,
going to weaponize your life, devil.
target opponent loses that much life. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2. No, I'm not. Nope, that's one short in order to pull this whole
You
thing
can tap
off.
your guy to gain life. Doesn't
Yeah.
make your creature cheaper?
I mean, yeah, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
You're not casting a creature, are you?
No. No, unfortunately. Dang, alright, I'll have to... I'll hopefully draw something alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and just pass.
Alrighty. I will untap. And then I will tap one of my soul rings to draw a card off of Key to the City. Okay, then I will draw for turn. I'm going to tap my other soul ring to play a Mycosynth Wellspring. When it enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the library, I may search my library for basic land, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle. Any responses?
Nope, you're good.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna search for planes.
I don't have a 3/3 beast, but I'm just gonna use this zombie as a I forgot you use beast with him on the die.
Okay, that'll go to my hand. And I'm going to tap the Key to the City to discard a Battlefield Forge and make Bosch unblockable until end of turn. And then I'm going to tap 4 to tap the Sun Home and give Bosch double strike until end of turn. And then I will swing at I'll swing at Leatherface for 7 double strike unblockable.
Bria's gonna trigger. You're gonna draw a card and I get to place counters.
I get to draw a card, sorry?
Yep.
Cool. I will do that.
So, an unblockable 7. 14 total damage. Yeah. That's okay.
I'm sorry. I have to attack.
It's all
And I don't
good.
want him to die just yet.
It's all good.
And then I'll pass.
So on your end step, I'm gonna tap 3 for Pop Quiz. So I'm gonna draw a card and then learn. So I'll draw.
And
Then I will discard Incubation Druid to draw another card. Then I'm gonna do something very strange. So Leatherface, we seem to be sharing some permanents over here every once in a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap the Mosswort Bridge. I think I have total power 10 or more on field. I'm gonna cast Replication Technique. So I'm gonna create a token of my Mosswort Bridge actually. So I'm gonna have 2 hideaway triggers, but I'm also gonna use the demonstrate to let Leatherface create a copy of a permanent he controls as well.
Whoa.
Doubling up that Sanguine Bond, I'm thinking.
I'm thinking you're exactly right.
I probably would want with the creature that gains life.
Well, that's true, but actually, I probably should. I don't have enough creatures. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna find something much better.
Well, you think you tap him, you gain 4 life. That's 4 counters that can go on something.
That's true, but I'm just gonna have the 4 in the bottom corner to show its attack.
So when both my Mosswort Bridges enter, I will have 2 hideaway triggers. So I'll activate 1. Put this card under one of them. These 3 go to the bottom. And then activate the other one.
The value here.
And put that one underneath it. These ones to the bottom. And I would then now tap my creature to gain 2 life.
Nice.
And then I will untap for my turn. Draw. Play a forest return. Then I would tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. For shamanic revelation. So I would draw a card for each creature I control, and I gain 4 life for each creature with power 4 or greater. So I'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
Nice.
And I will gain 4 life for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures.
Oh,
So I will gain 20 life.
this made this creature's
And draw
5
7. So go up to 50 life. Draw 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then oh, what do I even want to do now? I would then tap. What were my 2 hideaway cards again? I'll tap both of the hideaway cards just to pay for one of them to be able to cast Eureka Moment to draw 2, and then I can put a land onto the battlefield. Put a forest. Then I would tap. Do I want to tap? I don't even know if I want to do that. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll tap 3 for Theoretical Duplication. So whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I create a token that's a copy of that creature.
That's just this turn, right?
No, or oh yeah, it is an instant. Never mind. I thought it was in a. That would have been broken if it was in a Jambit.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, though.
I thought it was a creature.
Well, now that I see that that's an instant, I will tap 4 for Curiosity Crafter instead. I have no maximum hand size, and when a creature token deals combat damage to it, whenever a creature token I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And yeah, I'll pass. Paradox Engine will go up to 16, and I will make 2 16/16.
Okay. Now untap and draw. Play land for turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Alright. No, yeah. I just need to tap that. I'm casting Magistrate of Worth. It is a 4/4 flying angel, but it has Will of Council. Whenever it enters the battle, starting with you, each player votes for Grace or the other one. If Grace gets more votes, each player returns each creature from their graveyard onto the battlefield. If the other one's voted or a tie, it destroys all other creatures. Cool.
What?
I'm gonna choose.
What was the card called? Sorry.
Magister of. Here, I'll just hold it up. It's Magister of Worth.
Magister of Worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose Grace to get creatures out of the graveyard. Leatherface, what do you vote for?
I'm reading the card real quick.
So Leatherface. Leatherface.
Yes.
I feel like you and I should both vote condemnation because they're getting scary.
I will also point out at the same time that I have not swung at anybody this entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Slothy, you did just hit me for 14.
I did just help you, Leatherface.
Yeah.
That's true. It's more on the side of Drifter 1616's, Jay. More than your 2-1s. I will say that.
I will also at the same time
man.
say that I will not blame you for destroying my field right now.
I honestly am up to the win. I don't really care.
Well, I don't have any creatures in my graveyard, so I'm going to have to go with condemnation.
Sad day.
I thought he would vote for me. He owes me one from the last game.
I think I'm a punching bag in this game, so I don't really know about owing. Alrighty. What about Slothy?
I'm also going to vote for condemnation because I also don't have any creatures in my graveyard.
All good.
I will vote Grace even though it's gonna still blow up everything.
All good. I'm tapping 2 for Together Forever to give my commander and shield this Selfless Squire. When they die, they return to my hand.
Board wide.
Alright.
Board white.
In
And then
response,
I-
I'm tapping 2 to gain 4 life.
In response, I'm also going to tap the Audacious Reshapers to sacrifice the Bosch and reveal cards on top of my library until I reveal an artifact and put it onto the battlefield.
I'm also
Start
tapping mine to gain the life.
Good idea. So since I gained 4 life, target opponent loses that much life. That opponent is definitely going to be Bearded Nana. Thanks for wiping my board.
So I use 4 life.
Yeah, you lose
Did
4
you-
life, sir.
What did you make a token of from the demonstrate?
The other creature, the channeler.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you made 2 sanguine bonds.
I really wish I would have now.
I will put my commander in the command zone.
I shall pay
And
3
I can't hide away my other card now.
and cast my commander back out.
Oh,
And with
yeah.
that, I'll pass.
Yeah, I forgot. Since my commander died, I'm bringing him to hand. All right, now my turn here.
How'd you bring it to hand?
You can choose to go to hand or command zone, right?
The graveyard or command zone, because they got destroyed.
Destroyed, yeah. My bad. Throwing him back to
Oh,
the
good.
command zone for another 4.
I'm like, I have Together Forever to help me from that.
He's just going to leech off your Together Forever. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
accept it.
It's a group hug trigger, right?
Mana.
My bad. All right.
What's sad, it is target creature with a +1/+1 counter. I could save other things.
Yeah, I didn't see you save anything else.
You didn't have
Okay.
counters.
I will go ahead and. Man, I just drew a card that's 1 turn too late. Why would you do that to me, man?
I don't understand what you're referring to.
I feel like it's going to be a fog.
It has to do with me and my lack of creatures now.
I'm sure we're gonna find out.
Take a look at the board. Only creatures on the field. are the 4/4 and Bree is a 1/3?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I know your boards look so great, but it didn't bother me either way.
Dang, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this here. You only have one available mana, right, sir?
Yeah.
And none of your creatures are like hexproof or protected in any way, right?
No, you can remove them if you wish. I
Okay.
won't stop you.
Cool.
I've only attacked you, I think, twice in this entire... No, 3 times in this entire game.
You're
I'm pretty
right.
sure that's forgivable.
You're right. I'll tap 4 and 7. So 4, 5. That'd be 6 and 7. Bring out my commander once again.
Oh, she's getting expensive, isn't she?
Yes, she is. And it's not all that good, but
I feel your pain.
I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. It'll do the same thing. I'll tap one of the soul rings to draw. Then I will draw for turn. I will play a Plains for turn. Then I'm going to tap the other Soul Ring. So 6 in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to play a Duplicate. And I'm going to exile your 4/4 Angel.
Yeah.
So it becomes a 4/4 angel, right?
Yeah, as long as the credit
Angel.
it's just a 4/4.
Oh, okay.
It is technically an angel, but it doesn't have like flying or anything.
Yeah. It just doesn't have the abilities of that angel.
Yeah. It just has the stats in the creature type.
It was mostly just to get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's like, I am scared.
And then I'm gonna tap 3 to play a monologue tax. And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap. Draw. I'll play a forest. Then I will tap 6 to play my commander.
Nice.
And I will then also do a very late game rampant growth.
Respect.
That's your second spell this turn, right?
Yep.
Cool, so I will make a treasure.
Getting an island. Then the fun part happens. I will go to my instep. I will double the growth counters on Paradox Zone. It'll go up to 32, and I will make 2 32/32s.
Excellent.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh, that just sounds like a whole lot of nope.
Go 32.
I feel the nope on the highest degree. Slothy, what does that card I got exiled on your field do?
So the one that I have, the duplicate, it is as long as
No.
it's
The card I got exiled.
the card you exiled. Okay, Dispeller Capsule.
Yeah, that's a way of dealing with it.
Tap 2 and a white and tap to sacrifice it and destroy target artifact or enchantment, and it costs a white to cast.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast it.
Okay, so now you have a very nice Dispeller's Capsule. I'll just
Okay.
hold that there for you.
How much do I need to pay? 3?
3, yes.
I gotta do 3. I guess I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm going to get rid of monologue text.
Alright,
Oh, model attacks? I was fully expecting the Paradox Zone to get destroyed, but...
I'm not that mean. I have some standards. I'm just trying to figure out how much mana I have left. Because I want to tap 3, and I'm going to cast Ghostly Prison.
Okay.
It's not going to matter with the amount of mana we have, but, you know, the card I can cast. With that, I guess... Director, you don't have any flyers, do you?
No.
I'm going to attack you with Bria. She's
How
going
many?
to trigger. She's going to get 2 +1/+1 counters. She's going to be at 3/3.
Take 3.
And I draw a card. And I will pass my turn.
Right. Tap. Draw. I will play a Sapsuit Forest for land. Interstaff. I will play. Four, 6, and 7. And I will play a Verdant Sun's Avatar. Enters the battlefield. I gain life equal to I gain life equal to this creature's toughness, or when another creature enters the battlefield, I gain life to its toughness. So I will gain 5 life, and I will deal 5 damage. Over to Bearded Manor.
Fair.
And I'll tap 1, and I will do the Willow Dust trigger correctly this time. And I will hand 5 +1/+1 counters out. And it will go on the burden. And that will be my turn.
Alright. I'm going to untap. And I will do the same thing with Key to the City. I'll draw a card. Draw for turn. Play a mountain. Okay, I'm gonna tap the Key to the City to discard Commander Sphere to make the duplicate unblockable. And then I will tap 1, 2, and then the other Soul Ring to give him double strike until end of turn. And then I'm gonna attack Drifter for 4 with double strike.
Yeah, I'll take 8.
And then on my second main, I'm gonna tap 5 to cast a Route. Any responses to that?
I have no idea what it does.
Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated.
I shall tap 1 and have Brina go to my hand when she does.
Okay.
In response to that, you're still going to get Brina to hand, but I'm going to tap 3 to Crozen Grit, the one that's allowing you to return stuff to hand.
Okay.
And then it'll happen.
Dang it, I just got
My
another
32s are gone again.
And then I will pass the turn.
I'm getting so much value out of this card.
Hey, I vote Grace now.
I bet you do. It's all good. I'm probably going to die.
Draw for turn. Play a forest. I will tap 8 mana now. 6, 7, 8. Recast my commander. I guess I'll go to instep. I'll make 2 64/64s. And I'll pass
I
it.
draw. I play a Baron Moor as my land drop. Because I keep loving what I'm doing, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 and recast Brina. The commander attacks will never hold me down. Tap. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm going to cast Bloodthirsty Blade. And with that, I will pass. Its quick creature gets +2/+0, and it's goaded, and I can pay 1 to attach it to target creature. I can do that only as a sorcery.
Yep.
Right. I'll go ahead and untap and draw. Where were you 5 turns ago? I'm going to go ahead and tap for colorless, play Soul Ring.
Tardy to the party.
I'm left out. I'm the only person without a soul ring now.
You got no ring on it.
Yeah. All you guys that plays over here, I don't got anything.
You're making big ass tokens.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'll do 4 and 1 black to play Epicure of Blood. Whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. And I'll go ahead and just pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap. And I'll do the same thing. Tap one of the soul rings to draw. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna tap a red to cycle Forgotten Cave.
Yep.
Here we draw. And then I'm going to tap the other soul ring. And then 5 others for 7 in total to play Awake the Past.
Draw some
What's
cards.
that do?
Pardon me?
What's that do?
Return all artifact cards from my graveyard to the battlefield. They gain haste until end of turn.
Oh, okay.
No, nothing special.
Any responses to that?
Nope.
No.
Just a sigh.
So the Duplicant, Commander Sphere, Dispeller's Capsule, Scrap Trawler, Bosch, and that's it.
You know, some artifacts.
And then when Duplicant enters the battlefield, I'm gonna have that exile. Not Brina, because I feel bad for her.
She only died how many times?
She's trying her best over here.
I'm gonna exile. Leatherface's creature there.
I have one.
This was me last game. You guys were just dismantling my board. Like,
Well,
oh, that's gotta go.
I feel your pain, sir.
You still attacked me.
I haven't attacked
And
once this turn. Or
then
this game.
I'm gonna tap 3 to sack the Dispeller's Capsule to destroy Drifter's paradox thing there.
Token producer.
No more
Yeah.
tokens.
You still got 2 big ones.
He's running
Yeah.
out of dice anyway.
Sorry,
I
what
won.
what was your creature's power, Leatherface? Sorry.
Mine was at 4/4.
Okay, so 4/4. Okay.
Yes.
I'm curious who he's attacking.
I don't think I can afford to attack with what's on the board right now, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn.
I will untap. Draw. Play a study hall for turn.
What are you studying?
I think it's time for the big plays here.
About to get schooled?
Tap 5 for a Dika Fractal Theorist. So it has Magecraft. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery, I create a 0/0 green blue fractal, where put X counters on it, where X is that card's mana value. But the important part is it has pay 4 mana. Target creature token can't be blocked this turn.
Excellent.
I'm
So-
scared.
I will tap 8 to make both my 64/64s unblockable till end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well just continue the trend and just be nice to Leatherface again.
I was gonna
And I'll
say.
swing 64 at Bearded and 64 at Slothy.
You have the mana to pay for Ghostly Prism.
Oh, you have Ghostly Prison out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even know you had Ghostly Prison out.
Hey, go ahead and swing at me then.
I'll swing
You got the
64
high
at
rate,
Leatherface.
He can
Also,
pay
are
too.
you? Sorry, are you able to activate that on the turn it comes out?
Yeah, it's not a tap ability.
Okay.
It's just a cost.
I just don't remember that one offhand.
Jerky, you can still attack me. You got the hideaway lands. You didn't tap them, did you?
I only have 1.
No.
Actually, no, I do have 2.
Mm-hmm. You copied it. You only
I
used one
copied
for
it that
100.
time. I don't know why I took the counter away. Yeah, I'll pay for it. I'll pay
Okay.
the 2.
Am I dead or not?
No, you're
No.
not. You're
He's
the
coming at me.
one alive.
With that, my cunning thing's gonna trigger. You gotta exile the top card of your library.
Yep. That is a golden ratio. Draw a card for each different power among creatures you control.
Alright, and with that, I will tap 4, and I'm going to flash out Selfless Squire.
Prevent the 64.
It prevents all combat damage and it puts counters on equal to the number of damage I would be taking.
It only prevents the damage to you, correct?
No, prevents all damage.
It prevents all damage?
I got you, Slothy.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Whoa.
Alright.
So I get 64 counters too.
Does it only put the counters on for the damage that would be dealt to you?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. Because you're about to get like double 64 if it was all damage this turn.
No, I was trying to make sure.
Alright. Well, with that, I will just pass my turn.
Give me a second. I gotta have some fun here. There's 60 and 4. My turn. Slothy, we're good. You're not gonna attack me, right?
Not planning on it.
Okay. I'm gonna move the combat.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and tap Rogue's Passage to give Selfless Squire unblockable. And I'm gonna attack you with a 65.
Yep.
In response,
Ooh.
I'm gonna save Drifter.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna tap Arcane Signet. I'm gonna tap Command Tower, and one other. And I'm going to play Reckless Spite. Destroy 2 target non-black creatures. I lose 5 life. So that your big guy, he's gone.
Okay.
And Slothy, you're gonna have to lose 1, and I'll let you choose which one you lose.
I will just lose the duplicate.
All right, and then I lose 5 life.
This has turned into a pseudo two-headed giant.
Yeah, honestly, it has. But I'm playing more group hug than anyone now because I just saved. I let Slothy choose, and I saved Drifter. So it's kind of like a bearded mana against everyone.
I still attack, so I'm gonna get 2 counters on Bria. It's alright. I feel it. I respect it. No harm, no foul.
He's coming for you now, Leatherface.
No, it's all good. I can't keep anything on my board anyways.
It's all good. I tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to do a group hug thing too.
Oh no.
We're going to do Promise of Loyalty. Sorcery. Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control. Sack the rest. Each creature with a vow counter cannot attack me or planeswalkers I control for as long as they have a vow counter.
Okay. I will put a vow.
I am
counter.
okay with that.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep a 64-64.
I'm gonna keep Bosch.
I'm not gonna keep anything.
Command zone again with my commander. It now costs 10 mana.
And with that, I'm going to tap 1 and put Bloodthirsty Blade on the 64-64.
So you're gonna attack anybody but you and has to attack?
It has to attack and gets +2/+0.
Okay.
And I shall pass my turn.
Alright, untap, draw. I have a strong feeling this is my last turn. Let's see what goes on. I draw. Oh, this would have been so good 2 turns ago, as is tradition.
Like your whole game.
Yeah, no kidding.
1 turn late.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's try it anyway. Soul Ring. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm gonna play Alhammerit's Archive.
Oh, yeah.
If I gain
Nice.
life, I gain twice that much life instead. If I draw a card, except the first one, I draw 2 cards instead. Now, I will do 2, tap 2. Yeah, tap 2. I'm going to crack Elixir of Immortality. I just gained 10 life. And I get to deal 10 damage somewhere.
Yep.
I have a feeling where he's going.
Dang. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna break the bond here. Drifter, I'm dealing 10 to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Down to
The bond is
31.
broken.
I actually shuffled Elixir of Immortality to my and
You
my
shuffled your whole graveyard.
Yeah. As I'm shuffling here,
And-
no card draw, unfortunately. That would be pretty dang cool. But I will tap. I have one more play this turn. Actually, I'll shuffle my library in a second. I'll do this play real quick. I'm going to go ahead 3 into the command tower, and I will play Essence Pulse. I gain 2 life, so instead I gain 4 life. And I will deal 4 damage over to...
It's across everything.
What do you mean?
It hits everything, doesn't it?
Siglene's Bond is deal target opponent loses that much life.
It's not just talking about this, the spell card you cast.
Oh, yes, it will, but I'm on the life gain trigger right now.
Okay.
Siglene's Bond and he's
There
back.
you.
Alright. Alright, for the 4 life gain Singing Bond trigger, I'm going to deal that over to Drifter as well. And then that'll put everybody right around
And
the
then
same.
every creature's getting -14, -14.
Yes. Each creature gets -14.
My creature's alive!
And I will shuffle my library. And then I will pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to stack my commanders here. Good draw. And then untap. And same thing, I'm going to tap one of the soul rings to draw. And then I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna tap 3 to play Layla the Blade Reforged. And I'm also gonna tap the other Soul Ring. 2, 4, 5, 6, and I'll recast Oscure. Then I will just pass the turn.
I will untap. Draw. Play a force turn. I will then tap. Let's see. Tapping the study hall for the green. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm
Damn.
going to cast my commander. Since study hall was used for it, I get to scry X, where X is the amount of times it's been cast. This will be the 4th time that it's been cast. So I would scry 4. 2, 3, 4. Guess put them back like that. I will then tap 2 for Fractal Harness, putting it on my 64/64.
Oh, fun.
I will go to combat. It has to swing at somebody.
Whose life is over.
Well, it can still be blocked by Slothy.
I just had the biggest turn of the game. I will be more than happy to bow out.
Let's see. You know what? I'll be generous. I'll roll a d6. If it's odds, I'll swing at Leatherface. Evens, I'll swing at Slothy to get a chump block out of him.
That's what you think.
That is odds. That's a 1.
Alright. Gentlemen, it's been a good game.
I will swing with the Fractal, which will get doubled for its counters, and it'll go up to 128.
This is awful.
Deflecting palm.
And I don't know what else it's getting from its from the goaded thing. I think it's getting like +2 or something.
+2, plus
Yeah,
O.
so it's 130, 128.
Oh. We have a beast on board.
And I will, I guess, pass after that.
One massive beat stick.
I don't like
It
that
has
very
some girth.
much.
I shall draw.
I'm still digging. I'm trying to get my roach passage.
Hey, Slothy.
Yes.
Do you want to help me demonstrate something?
Sure.
Oh no. Why not me? I'll demonstrate.
You wish. Okay, I got 1, 2. Alright, just need to tap that and you too. Alright. Indecisive technique. Demonstrate. Mill 5 cards and return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
So we're gonna mill
Okay.
5 and then we're gonna return something.
3. Ooh. Cool. And then it goes straight to the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
anything from the graveyard you can put on.
I'm gonna put Triplicate Titan onto the battlefield.
What does the Titan do?
It's a 9/9 with Flying, Vigilance, Trample, and when it dies, create a 3/3 colorless Golem artifact creature token with Flying, a 3/3 with Vigilance, and a 3/3 with Trample. It's
Okay.
Wormcoil Engine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with my buddy the Enforcer for the first one. There's not much good shit. This is not looking good.
You still have my card. You can draw a card for each different power among your creatures.
New creature.
3 mana for 1 card. That seems reasonable.
I guess I'll go with my Fang of Silver Fang. Oh, cool. I'm gonna tap 8 and cast Satulpa, Primal Storm. Primal Dawn. Alright. Just because this is going to get fun, I'm going to go to end step. I'm going to put a counter on your one guy, your artifact creature, Slothy, that new one that's not red.
The Titan?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put a counter on your commander, Drifter. And I'll put a counter on this guy.
That's just a +1/+1 counter?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the Enforcer says, like, you gotta pay mana to attack me for equal to the number of counters on the card.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll pass.
I wasn't gonna attack you anyway.
It's
But,
all good.
on-
I'm trying to arc enemy this shit. It's hard. It's hugs. I gotta hug everybody.
On your end step, I'm gonna sacrifice my treasure token that I have to activate Oscar and sack the Wellspring. And when it enters the graveyard, I can search my library for basic land, put it to hand, and then shuffle.
Like, I'm trying my damnedest, but, like, I milled nothing that was a creature that could remove the big guy. So I'm like, fuck! I milled 10 cards!
I'm just gonna go with the mountain. And then I will untap that goes to hand. And I'm going to activate the key to the city, tap 1. Oh my. Then I'm going to draw for turn.
I can't tell if that was a good oh my or a bad oh my.
So I'm going to tap 2 to play Darksteel Mutation.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't hit his commander. Hit his commander.
Drifter, I'm gonna let you guess what I put that on.
The commander. His the Tulpa.
No. No.
Yep.
So
My
that is now
fractal cannot. It
it
doesn't
can
have
attack.
Yeah, it doesn't have defender. It just gains indestructible now, basically.
It's a 0/1 with indestructible.
Yeah.
It's a 2. It's a 1/2 because I put a counter on it.
But actually, it didn't change much of it. It just gave one more toughness to it and gave indestructible.
Yeah, but you don't get more tokens when you do shit because it loses all abilities.
It would from this because it says whenever the equipped creature attacks, double the number of counters on it. So it's not actually its ability; it's still the equipment's ability.
So right now it's a 1/2 that doubles the counters whenever it attacks.
No. Oh, don't tell me you put that on the big thing, did you?
Did I miss something?
Yeah, because
So with the fractal harness, it makes the token when it enters, but then it says when the equipped creature attacks, double the number of counters on it.
all you did was make it an insect
Fuck.
with indestructible. It needed to go on his commander.
I messed up.
Oh yes, you did. you affected another one, made it harder to get rid of.
That's
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna play
Oh.
that one.
Now he's gonna path exile it.
No, I got rid of my other end. It's in my graveyard. I had to mill it.
Oh, if only I could give it flying.
I'm gonna tap my other soul ring. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll play a meteor golem. And
Well, legit.
and I'm gonna destroy your commander, Drifter.
Yep. Can cast 4 times. It costs 12 mana now.
Good.
Oh,
You
fine.
kind of deserve it. And then I'm gonna attack Drifter for 10, 14, 16, and then that will trigger Layla. So I'll exile the top card of my library and I can play it this turn.
Does all your stuff have vigilance?
Osgear and Triplicate Titan do. The Layla does not.
Then when you exile a
but-
card, it gets a counter
Plus.
on it, right?
Yep, +1, +1, yeah.
Okay.
So it'll actually be 1 more damage than what was there.
I'll be down to 10. Unless you have something else.
Impulse draw for the win.
No, I will just pass. I am
Untap.
a little bit mad at myself.
I believe you got this. I'm not too concerned.
I will draw.
This
4,
game
5,
is being crazy.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Recast the commander. Let's see. I will. Well,
I'm
it
just
has
kind
to
of
attack.
thankful we got
So
Grandpa.
I have to attack Slothy with it since it's still goaded.
Okay. I'll just block with my Meteor Golem.
Yep.
Golem will die. Your thing
Yeah.
will live.
Don't think it matters, but it is a 256 now.
It just means it's never attacking me at the moment.
Yeah. And I guess I will pass.
Alright, I'm contemplating my life decisions and trying to deal with a 250 something. Okay. I think me and Slothy need some information. Don't you agree?
I would agree.
Some information.
Yeah. I'm tapping 2 for Uzzing Remoose. Target player reveals their hand. I may choose a non-land card from it, or from your graveyard and exile it.
Yeah. So So I'll start from the front. I have Guardian Augmenter. Flash, commander creatures you control get +2/+2. Commanders I control have hexproof. Theoretical duplication. When a non-token creature enters the battlefield under an opponent control, I create a token that's a copy of that creature. Primal Empathy. At the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card if I control the creature with the greatest power. Otherwise, I put a counter on a creature. Crafty Cut Purse. Flash. When it enters, each token that would be created under an opponent's control is created under your control instead. Quandrix Cultivator. When it enters, I search for a basic land, put it on the battlefield, and then Spawning Kraken. When a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent you control deals combat damage to a player, create a 9/9 Kraken.
Trying to feel which one's worse to try to get rid of. I guess I'll get rid of the one that says you get tokens that somebody creates.
The Crafty Cut Purse one?
Yeah, whatever gives you tokens that are tokens. Okay, go on.
Yeah, Crafty Cut Purse is the one that each token a opponent would make, I get them. Yep, it is exiled.
Alright. Sorry, I don't think I need to give you Inklings, and I don't think when he has to get rid of that big column, you need to get 3. Oh. So we're gonna note that hard right now. I'm gonna bounce this to play my land. I guess the fun is I'm going to attempt to cast my commander. Brina the Demagogue.
When you cast your commander, I'm going to tap 3. And Theoretical Duplication. I'm going to get 2 Brinas and then sacrifice one of them.
Fun.
Also, I have a blocker in the air.
So, Baker. We could work and kill Drifter.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get that one.
I've got a key to the city, which makes it so I can make your Zatulpa unable to be blocked.
Yeah, because I don't have enough mana for my Rogue's Passage.
Yeah.
But do you want to help me out?
Why would he want to help you out?
You know, just passing it out there.
Still an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an option. He gets to choose. Does the large creature get to actually go through for combat damage at some time, or does it not?
I'm kind of contemplating if I need to hit you first, like attack you too. I don't wanna, but then I'll buff the Talpa and get him stronger. Do you feel like taking 3 damage?
Who are you talking to?
You. I can give Zatalpa counters if I attack you too.
Yeah, I'll take 3 damage.
Alright. I'm moving to combat. I will swing my Fang at Slothy and Zatalpa at Drifter.
Okay, in response, I'm going to tap the key to the city and discard chain reaction to make Zatalpa unblockable until end of turn.
Brianna's going to trigger. I get 2 counters on him. And I draw a card.
How much will that be?
It would be 12 damage total.
Yep, so I will be dead.
Toss the Dark Steel into the yard.
We go from teaming up to down and out.
Definitely what destroyed me, though, was that fog effect.
I guess I'm going to move to end step. Odds Gear will get a counter.
Okay. And so
So,
what do these
yeah.
counters mean, sir? They're just +1/+1s, that's it?
Yeah, they're +1/+1s, and you got to pay X mana to attack me with the creature equal to the number of counters on them.
Okay, cool. So like if I were to attack you with Osgear, I'd have to pay 1.
Yeah.
For example. Okay, cool. My turn?
Yeah.
Tap. And I'm going to activate Key Tapping one of the Soul Rings. Draw. Draw. Return. I'm going to play Plains. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to tap the other Soul Ring. 2 Plains and 2 Mountain to play a Sun Titan.
Oh, nice.
When it enters the battlefield or attacks, may return trigger permanent with mana value 3 or less from a graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to return the Darksteel Mutation.
Cool, cool.
And I'm going to... I can hit Zatopo with it, right?
Yes, he only has flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructibility.
Only. So
Keyword.
I will hit Zatopo with that.
Alright, so he becomes a
0.
2/3.
Yep, 2/3 with indestructible and nothing else.
He once was a good dragon, now he's a bug.
And then I'm going to tap the Key to the City and discard the Mountain to make my Titan unblockable to go into turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack you with the Titan for 10, paying the 1.
You need to pay 2 more for go to prison.
Yep, 2 more.
And then exile the top card of your library.
It is a Thopter Engineer.
Okay.
I'll just put it right there again.
Yep. Alright, and I'm taking what?
10.
Okay.
And he's got Vigilance. And I will pass to you.
Okay. What does Stop Their Engineer do?
Thopter Engineer, when it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact with flying, and artifact creatures you control have haste. It's a 1/3 for 2 and a red.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 7.
Okay.
And I cast Deathbringer Regent. It is a 5/6 flying dragon. Whenever it enters the battlefield, if it was cast from your hand, if there are 5 or more other creatures on the battlefield, destroy all other creatures.
Destroy all other creatures?
Yep, all other creatures.
Okay, so that will destroy all my creatures, and that will trigger Triplicate Titan. So we'll get 3 3/3s.
That's all good.
I don't know where the tokens are. I'll just say
My Fang's gonna trigger and I get 2 Inklings.
green is flying, blue is vigilance, and gray is trample.
I am now going to... What's the mana cost on the Thopter Engineer?
3.
Alright, I'll pay 3 to cast it.
Okay. So you get a 1/1 colorless Thopter, a 1/3, and artifact creatures you control have haste.
Alright. So I get a Thopter.
Yes.
Oddly enough, I don't have a Thopter. But I'll use a Spirit.
Cool.
Alright. Alright. I got a 1/3, right?
Yep.
We're just gonna make it simple. I'm gonna use that with a 1/3 guy. Cool.
Cool.
I'm just trying to see what I'm playing with.
Oh yeah. And what is the Deathbringer Regent? Sorry.
It's a 5/6 with flying.
Okay.
Yes, I will tap 4 and cast Gideon, Champion of Justice.
Okay.
And I shall Find a die that can work for it. I'm gonna pluck them. You have 3 creatures, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's gonna gain 4 loyalty, making him an 8. Come out with 8. Cool. I will pass with that.
I will untap and do the same thing. Tap one of the soul rings to draw. Draw for turn. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 of the other soul ring. 8 to recast Musketeer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap a white to play Dispatch. Tap target creature and it's got Metalcraft. If I control 3 or more artifacts, exile that creature. I'm gonna choose your Deathbringer.
Okay. Gonna exile it?
Yep. And then I'm going to I will just swing at you for 3 in the air.
Okay. I shall block it with my Thopter.
Okay. Then I will pass to you.
You attack me, so you gotta exile the top part of your library.
Yes. It's a mountain.
I'm not even sure if I can play it. No, it's his cast. I can't even get it. Play land for turn. This is where my commander really sucks.
In 1v1?
Yeah, because it can't trigger.
That's true. That's true.
I'm going to put these there. I'm going to 0 Gideon, making him a creature with indestructibility.
Okay. What's his power toughness?
8/8.
Okay.
Gonna move to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 4, making Gideon can't be blocked.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing Gideon at you plus 2/1 flyers.
Okay, so that's 12 in total.
Yes.
Alright, I will take 12.
Okay, go to main phase. I'm going to tap 2 and cast Architect's Explorer, or whatever his name is. When it enters the battlefield, search the line for X Planeswalker. X is the number of opponents that have more lands than you. I'm pretty sure I got more lands than you.
Yeah, I think you do.
So it is just not going to do anything. I shall let it go. You may try to come at me.
Alrighty. And Gideon's still just an 8 loyalty.
Yeah, he's at 8 loyalty.
Cool. I will untap and draw. I'm not going to activate the key to the city.
Okay.
But what I am going to do, I'm going to tap both soul rings. 9 in total from tap Bosgear to exile and get 2 copies of the Triplicate Titan.
Nice.
Not that I think it really matters that much.
It might.
It might. Then I'm gonna tap 3 to play a Battle Mage's Bracers. Equipped creature has haste, and whenever the ability of equipped creature is activated, if it isn't a mana ability, I may pay 1 if I do copy it, and I may choose new targets.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna tap 2 to equip it onto one of the Triplicate Titans.
Okay.
and then I will swing one of them, the one with haste, at your Gideon, and then my 3/3 flyer at you.
Alright. So you're killing Gideon? I think
Yes.
he's 9, isn't he? Okay. Gideon down, and I take 3.
Yeah. And then I will pass.
I shall untap. Play land for turn. Gonna tap 2 and cast Mind Stone. Tap 1, tap it, and I'm gonna draw. One, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. 3. Defector's Keep. Enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a target creature from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
At the beginning of your upkeep?
Yeah. I keep forgetting this trigger, but you attack me, so I get to see the top card of your library.
Boros Charm.
Oh, awesome. What does Boros Charm do again?
4 damage to target player or planeswalker. Permanent
Okay,
skin indestructible. Yeah,
Yeah.
good game. Good game. Damn it.
Because I have somebody who can cast it.
Yeah, so I assume you're going to cast that.
GG?
GG.
Group hug for the win?
Well, there you go.
I had nothing but mana in hand. It was like, oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me.
Nice. Use his deck against him. There you go. Well, I know we're on a little bit of a time constraint here, but do you guys want to open the packs for the last round of this league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The packs we're supposed to open is 1 collector and 1 set booster. However, I did not get a collector's pack. My LGS was out, so I have 2 set boosters. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, that's fun.
All right.
So should we open the set boosters first then?
That's all I'm going to open.
Well, you don't really get a choice in this one.
Exactly, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack the set boosters.
Yeah.
Pack 1 here, and we'll go ahead and pack them all at the same time if you want to, so we don't have to wait too long. And
Sure.
we'll do it like a highlight reel.
Time Earth.
Ooh, I got some more. Oh no, I got the Silver Quill Command. And I got Urza's Rage.
Got Adventurous Impulse. Flame Scroll Celebrate.
I got Cody.
Nice.
Ponder Cultivator and my foil slot.
And I got the Dean from Riverquill. Like the Deans.
Vanishing Burst as my rare. Allen Shield Mage as my foil, and I got a Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh,
I got the
sweet.
Mind Gambit. That's the group of cards I don't want. You're not showing that on me.
Well, I only have 1 set booster left to open, and are you guys cracking open the collectors now?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and see Slothy. what do you got?
Stonebound Mentor. finally got a card that actually
Ooh.
would work in the deck.
Nice.
I got a bit of a spoil on mine. It was backwards. Although I'm really liking the card that it showed.
I'm going through Slothy's pulls right now. So far, looking alright.
Promise a loyalty, rush, rebirth.
Got that foil Venerable Warsinger.
Ooh, there you go, man.
Alternate art Cunning Rhetoric. Or full art Gnarled Professor. A Divine Gambit. I don't remember what this one is.
I got a foil treasure. I win.
Foil Duress. And then I got that foil Augmenter Pugilist.
Oh, nice.
Which good. I think this fits pretty well inside this deck.
I think you're right.
You target creature you control, each other creature you control becomes a copy of it until end of turn, except that they aren't legendary, the chosen creature is legendary. Could you imagine that game if when I had the 7 creatures on field, I cast this, turned all of them into my commander, and then made a token?
Nice.
I got the Luca like double-sided planeswalker.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's see what Bearded Man has got.
I got some foil upgrades for my deck. Same cards as what's already going to be in it, but they're foil.
Negate.
Solid pulls there.
I think that's Thoughtseize.
I think so, yeah. Stone Rain.
I need to look up mine. I don't even know what this is.
I can only tell by the mana cost, and the image looks like a Thoughtseize thing.
I got some more art left there.
Nothing murder. I
I'm
got
sure
murder.
the card search is not going to find these Japanese ones.
I got double major. That's some love for you there, Drifter.
I would have loved to have that.
Oh.
Actually, no, I think that's already in here.
Oh, well, I got Kian, Dean, and Substance, as well as I got your the Cynic Dean, the modal card.
Oh, yeah.
And then I also got a Negate, and I got Teach by Example, the Prismari. It's just a foil comp.
I think I got like one card I actually want to use. Bad.
Yeah, if I look through these, I have
Time to see what this red card is.
Probably something stupid. I got the Frostboil.
There it is. What is this? Oh, that's a Grape Shot? That's Grape Shot.
nice.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
For some reason, my Negate only like the gold trim as foil. Like I got another card the last time I opened one of these. It was like a D-Spark, but only like the gold around the edges is foil,
Oh,
which is weird. I don't understand.
I got compulsive research, opt, memory lapse, and whirlwind denial.
I got Alan's Spell Mage, like Shield Mage. It's flying and it has Ward Pay 3 life.
these guys.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking these polls. I got 3 new cards and 2 foil upgrades.
There you go. Awesome, guys. Well,
But I'm gonna end the stream here.
yep, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. So thanks a lot, guys, for participating in round 2. We'll go ahead and use these packs to upgrade towards round 3. We got one more round left in this league. And before you know it, we'll have a new set, new decks coming out.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks a lot, guys, for playing. And
Yep.
until round 3.
Yep.